My name's Fluffy Puma, and we are back with probably, I think, final episode of Nancy Drew, Midnight in Salem. I found out what was happening with Pumpkin last time. She was just very, very hungry. So, she is fed.
Well, come on.
So let's go.
What are you waiting for? We'll use our cell phones as flashlights. Let's go.
Yay! Flashlights!
Need to make sure we don't get lost down here. One misstep and we might never get out.
I can't see.
Deep breaths. We have directions to follow. Everything will be
From
fine.
where? Where did you get directions? Camera? Where is the flash setting? Nope, not what I wanted. I'm getting random pictures of some, like, weird thing. Oh, there we go. Okay. So north, right? And west. Wait. Yeah. But that says south, though.
This seems right.
Oh, okay. I get it. West. North.
We're on
West.
track.
North. North. East. North. East.
Getting closer.
East.
Oh no. Should look at May's directions more closely.
Oh, sorry.
Ah!
Ow! My ears! I'm deaf.
Sorry. That one got away from me.
Hey, did you hear that?
What?
Ah!
What is it? Jeez!
Sounds wooden. Like a door? It's coming from that way, but the directions go this way.
We're on it.
Wait, our cell phones don't work down here. And that sounds really angry.
It could be May. But if we go that way, we might not be able to find our way back.
Look! We'll follow the signs.
Okay, good luck. Hey, Joe! If you guys get in trouble, just scream. I'll be able to hear you.
Very funny.
B.
Yep, I always am.
Okay, cool.
Hey, check this out.
That's the AW. So,
This is a dead end.
well, you know what, dude? I'm trying, okay? Oh, AW. I saw it. This way. AW.
Joe,
Yes, Frank?
so we're wading through this water,
Yeah?
and it's in tunnels? Underground?
I know what you're asking. I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, he thinks it's poo. Okay.
Darn.
I was like so lost on what he was talking about. Hold on, I can't. Okay, that was the right end. Okay. Straight ahead, up. Cute.
I'll let you take this one.
Yeah.
Who's behind the door? You have 5 seconds to answer me.
Or what? You're gonna come in guns blazing?
Deirdre? Deirdre, the door's locked.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Ugh. Okay, guys. I need you to get in here. I'm being crushed. I need your help. Fast.
Don't put any pressure on me, chick.
Hold on, Deirdre. We're coming.
Yeah, but how?
I don't know. We gotta find a way.
Oh, like I know. Like I know what the hell.
Hurry!
I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. You realize. Oh, okay.
Ow! It hurts!
Just those two pieces. Still just those two pieces. Okay. I'll figure it out eventually, I promise. Probably not before you're crushed, though. It's okay, though.
Ow! It hurts!
I'm trying. Okay. Three more pieces.
This has to be all of them, right?
Sure. Now let's get on with this strange door.
I hope so.
It's some sort of lock. I've never seen a keyhole. Come on, get them all in there.
Is that even possible?
Hey guys, I can't.
It's okay.
Got it. We're coming in.
Yay! That was by pure luck.
Grab her!
Ow.
What the heck are you doing down here?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Are you okay?
We don't care.
My leg. It's just bruised, I think. I'll be fine.
I thought you were dying.
Well, I could have died if you hadn't saved me. I would have been trapped down here for days and starved to death.
Where are we?
We're in Hathorn House.
Oh.
I came here to try and find the will. That was a secret entrance. The rain is really doing a number on what's left of the place. I managed to get past the stairs, but that bookcase? Well, I'm just glad you two were here. Who knew that old furniture is really heavy?
Not for me.
Yeah.
Man strength.
Yeah,
Right.
right. It was all worth it.
You know, secret room. I bet you this is where Abigail was kept. Imagine all the bad memories of this place.
Imagine all
That's
the
not
dead
all.
people that are mean
Look
here.
down.
Ooh. I hate these.
Don't move.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
I see the book.
It's a puzzle.
Captain Obvious.
These symbols.
Look around, Frank. Maybe there's a key or something.
These look like the symbols that I needed for...
Hey, I think I found something.
Let me see. It's a riddle. We need this to figure out which buttons. Probably.
Okay, so... let's look at this. I'm an Aries, that's me. We all know life to have as many facets as there are stars. Like water, it flows and changes with the passing of time. Any life can be transcend its boundaries. And with fiery passion becomes something different. Anger and lust, like fire raging, is not enough to find fulfillment. Settling down into the stillness and safety of a home like the resting earth below is of the value equal, yet the unburdened will move again, and after rest comes the temptation of adventure. Like the air that surrounds us, we will all long to feel free. Aries, the ram, is located in the northern celestial hemisphere between Pisces to the west and Taurus to the east. That's me, I'm a ram. Taurus, the Ox, is a large and prominent constellation in the northern hemisphere, wintry's night sky. It is among the oldest known constellations. Gemini, the twins, lies between Taurus to the west and Cancer to the east. No less than 85 stars can be seen by the naked eye. Okay, so these are all them. Commonly known as the Bonfire Festival, a celebration of the radiant dawn of the light ablaze. It is the spring of the equinox in the northern light. Okay, hold on. On the cross quarter. Oh, Lord. Okay.
What are you doing? Don't do.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out. God, I'm sorry.
Did you ever doubt us?
I have been working on
well,
this
Don't answer that
for
one.
an hour.
We did it!
I mean,
Good job, everyone.
I was having to
Yes,
sit there and just start
perfect.
doing like
Now take
random-
more time to celebrate, and we'll have the ceiling joining us.
Okay, what's down here? Is it May?
Oh,
It's a house.
Whoa! Cool!
It's
a house?
Within the house.
okay.
Oh,
Something moved. This is so exciting.
Oh, hey. It's the will.
Well, what is it? What is it?
it's Francis Tuttle's will.
It's the will.
It's right through here. I know it. May? May! Come on, hurry! May! May? May, say something. May? Can you hear me?
My head.
Oh, great. Okay, I was about to say, oh shit, she's dead.
You were unconscious.
I'm okay.
I was worried about you.
I think you have a concussion. I'm gonna move you over to the wall, okay?
Okay. Okay. Ah!
Sprained ankle? Busted knee? What's wrong? Yeah, talk to me, girl.
How did you find me?
Jason, your sister is really worried about you.
I'm sure she is. We need to get out of here.
Wait, not yet. Jason told me he brought a book down here. It's a very important book that I need to find.
If it's here... Oh! I hope you don't mind if I sit it out.
Okay, let's see. I'm playing as Nancy Drew. Let's figure some shit out here. Dear May Perry, on behalf of Waverly Academy Arts, I am pleased to offer you our congratulations. You have been admitted to our late fall courses of this year. While your early academic accomplishments don't reach our art school's usual standards, the board was impressed by your submitted admissions letter and the accompanying art samples. It is clear to us that you have great artistic talent, and we hope to offer you an environment where you can thrive and develop. We offer you a special scholarship in the modern arts. As you know, this is a new scholarship that aims to allow specialty talented a spot at our school. We are certain that you will make the most of this opportunity. Oh, wow, cool. So she was able to, she got a college scholarship. That's awesome. Oh, these are Abigail's notes. As always, I appreciate your correspondence, even if my brother does his best to put an end to it. Think not of the horrors that you have inflicted, rather on the good that still needs to be done. The families of the accused will show grace if the accuser's plight is pure, not for the benefit of the accuser, but to break the cycle of torment and hate. When we think back on our past, we need to remember and celebrate the memory of the victims of these trials. They deserve to be in our memory. The accusers, however, do not. I know you have seen the wrongs of your past. I hope to see you to the good. I hope to soon see the good of your future. With grace, Abigail Hathorne Woodley.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Wait, not yet.
Okay, let's see here. Those.
Movies.
Not that. Okay, let's take a look around. Oh, new poster.
What's this old chest doing here? This isn't a chest. It's a puzzle box. Some of these destroy their content if they are forced open. Need to be careful.
Okay, it's a down. And okay. So I need a up and a down. That looks about right. Oh, cool. There's so many different possibilities of what it could be. I'll put that back. So next I need square, square. One in, one out. That looks like it'll fit. Maybe. Possibly. So now I need another square in, square out. Do I have another one? Oh, I do, right? No. Oh, this one maybe? Yes. Okay. Oh, shit. Triangle? Triangle. But that's a circle, though. I need circle. Wait, is that not the right one? Okay, that might be right, I guess. And then square, circle. Okay, cool. Okay, out, triangle, up. That. Up and up. I'm having a little trouble seeing it, so please stand by. And here comes pumpkin. Okay. Cool. Okay, triangle out, square, square. Circle in. Okay. Flip-flop. Flip-flop? Flip-flop. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I know, right? This is crazy. Wait, no, that doesn't go there. What? Oh, goodness. Up. Thank you. And that doesn't go there either. Oh, boy. Pumpkin, I am not. Pumpkin. Go down there, go play. Okay, you go there. Go not there, apparently. Oh gosh, my back. Okay, so was I right about this one? And this does go there. So this triangle does go there. And that means I have no idea what I'm doing, apparently. So maybe this one goes up, and then this one. Okay, so then that's what I wanted. Thank you. Not what I wanted definitely go there. So I think this is gonna go here. In, out, or an out, out, in. Because I know that one goes there. Or I've completely messed it all up. This is going to be interesting. Okay, I think if I did this right...
This is it. The book
For y'all,
of
it's not going to be a very
apologies.
long episode, but for me,
To think I had to follow you all the way from Austria to finally get you back.
Sounds great. Really.
That's my
Are you
mom.
done yet?
Pumpkin
All
is
right,
back.
May. Let's get out of here. Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so. Nancy, thank you.
No problem.
Why though? Why did you come down here for me? I don't deserve it.
Look, I know...
You know what? You don't deserve any of this. Neither did those people back in 1692. They were victims, and so are you. So I'm breaking the cycle, I hope.
Thanks.
We're just going to leave her down there?
She can take care of herself.
Is that what you told yourself when you climbed down into a burned-out house on your own? What would have happened if we hadn't come along?
We have to get this will to the judge by the end of the day. Otherwise, this whole thing was for naught.
And if Nancy and May are stuck in those tunnels
There's
much
a
longer,
bad guy.
we'll have some actual deaths on our hands.
And if we go down there, it's going to be all of us.
Isn't May why we're here? Isn't she why Nancy's here?
The only reason I got into this case was because I care about my cousin, okay? But this is what we have to do. Believe me, I don't want anything to happen to May.
Or Nancy.
Or Nancy either. Fine. I'm trying to do one right thing in this whole mess. Every turn we've been lied to, and I am sick of being lied to. Now I am taking this to the judge's office because that is what Nancy would want me to do. Listen, I may not always be her biggest fan, but if there's anything I know about her, it's that she is going to get herself and May out of the tunnels safely. So you can either come with me and wait for Nancy, or get lost down in the tunnels. Your choice.
I hope you're right.
It's flooding!
That's never happened before.
Yay!
Is there any other way out of here?
I don't know.
We have to keep moving. Come on. Darn.
I'm calling the ghosts. Okay, don't call the ghosts then.
Well, this is pleasant. Just put your leg.
Don't worry about me. Come on.
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
You okay? Where are we? What is this place? Ugh, I can't see a thing.
A&W. Root beer. The roof is leaking. That's not a good sign.
Are you okay?
Please. No.
What's the matter? Talk to me!
Why did you bring me here?
What do you mean?
You saw them. They're coming, and now we're trapped.
Oh,
Who's coming?
Okay, you need to calm
What do you
down.
mean?
They know what I did. You're going to die here, you know.
I don't understand. What do you think you did that's so bad?
They cursed me. That's what they're saying. For what I did. For the fire. Don't you hear them?
Oh, she's going crazy.
They really had powers, and now I'll get what I deserve.
They're not ghosts.
Are you saying you caused the Hathorn house fire? Tegan told me.
Tegan shouldn't be speaking to you. You don't listen. You don't care about us. You just made everything worse. Now we're going to die here, and you don't even understand the fire. I deserve it. Me, not her. What I did, I deserve it.
I'm listening. What about the fire don't I understand?
I nearly killed them. That's why the witches are here for me. They almost died. Maybe the Coven really called them, and they've been here ever since that night.
You're not talking about the Hathorn house fire. You mean the first fire.
I don't understand.
The Coven. That's what Tegan, Lauren, and Olivia called themselves?
Yes. And they would meet.
In that shed. I saw a picture.
Said they were going to contact Salem's ghosts at midnight, but I couldn't come because I was a little kid. Their stupid Coven. I told them witches die in Salem. And
I should be talking, but
I almost...
You wanted to scare them.
I snuck out. Past Deirdre. I hid inside the shed. Made noises. Scratches.
Did they have lit candles?
Yes. They ran away and knocked one over. Slammed the door shut behind them.
You almost died and you took the blame. So this is why they don't talk to each other. I'm so sorry.
It was my fault! If I hadn't...
I have a cat trying to eat my finger.
That's why they're coming for me. The witches. I can hear them.
Listen, the water is poisoned. It's been making us see things that aren't there. There are no ghosts. And as for it being your fault...
It was their fault.
It was their fault. They shouldn't have let you take the blame or the charge.
Exactly.
And Tegan almost let it happen all over again. Maybe it'll be different this time, but we have to get out first.
Yes.
Tegan lost all her friends that night. Everything that made her happy. She changed because of what I did. Now she can lose everything else. I can't.
May. She also let you take the
Exactly.
blame.
She's a bad sister.
She'll get taken away.
I don't know what will happen. Neither do you. We won't find out unless we get out of here. We need to focus on that, and you are the only one who knows this place. Will you help me?
Fine. But I need to rest my leg, okay?
Good idea. I'll look around, you stay here. We'll be okay.
Okay. So it has all now come to
It's a solid wall.
a head.
There's something carved into these bricks.
Yeah, okay, I get it. You gotta...
Could try lighting it to brighten the room some more.
Hey, I can see. Cool.
Should try to light up this cavern as
Okay, candles.
Yes.
There we go. I can see.
There. That
Oh, hey, look, a note.
I am just the shadow. Shadow of what?
Maybe if I hold it up into the light?
Abigail Woodley's sign. Should look more closely.
Oh, yeah,
Got
totally.
it. Bet this fits into the panel. Aha!
Oh,
Not as elegant as my lockpicks, but just as handy.
okay. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna try and talk a little bit more because I mean, I'm been really quiet because this is all coming to a head. We find out Tegan's a horrible freaking sister. Jesus Christ, she let her sister not take over once, but twice. She's ruined her sister's life twice. Okay, it's shadow.
Something's different about the note.
Yeah, I bet. So, up, triangle, square, X.
Looks like a map of some kind. X marks the
I
spot.
have kind of an idea of what it means, but I'm not really too sure. Oh yeah, wooden. Okay.
Now we're getting somewhere. Just need the other piece. Don't want to...
I didn't mean to.
Stuck.
Hello?
This doesn't feel right.
I know, but what choice do we have?
Seriously.
No, you don't understand. I know this sounds strange, but the accident.
Oh.
Ever since it happened, I could feel bad things before they happen.
Like premonitions?
Yeah. My scar, it hurts. It hurt right before the tunnel collapsed, and it hurts now. Look, this isn't some ergot hallucination. I'm telling the truth. And I'm telling you that if you tamper with these bricks,
Okay.
we could be in danger, okay? Do you believe me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I believe you. I just mean, I don't think it's premonitions. You have this amazing, maybe even photographic memory and a sharp mind. I think you just process warning signs faster than anyone else can.
And the pain?
Yeah, because she
I don't know, high sensitivity to
She
air
doesn't
pressure
believe in
maybe?
I
supernatural
used
stuff.
to think I was cursed.
That I can't believe.
Premonitions
But I
are
will be
real,
careful
in
with
my
the wall.
opinion.
Thanks for believing me.
I feel like that's a real thing. So that's what that is. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. So this one.
Here goes nothing. Whew. It's
Okay.
the right one. Got it.
Okay.
Bet this fits into the panel.
Yeah.
It fits. Wow, it's beautiful. This must have been made by Abigail. Amazing how intricate she designed this.
Yeah, seriously, it's very pretty.
It's covered in a thick layer of dust.
Does that?
Should wipe it clean first.
I don't. I seriously have to click here, stand here, and click. Okay, no, I don't. I don't gotta click.
Yes.
I didn't have to click. I just had to press and hold. Okay. Oh, do I need to match the wings? Maybe. You gotta get another premonition, girly. All the way up. Maybe. I think that's pretty good.
Okay. So there's something behind this panel. Just
I'm
need to
really good
unlock
at
it.
those. Ooh, key. Key.
Please be a door, please be a door.
Please be a door.
You actually did it. Let's get out of here.
Oh, Lord. We made it. Where are we?
Deirdre!
See, boys? You look
30.
dirty.
I'm fine. We need to see the judge, now.
Yeah, us too. We found the...
The will. No need to recap. Let's go.
Nancy, are you all right?
Deirdre, can you, Frank, and Joe wait in the hallway? Don't let anyone leave this office.
My pleasure.
Yeah, seriously.
Judge, we need to talk.
Oh, yes, we
What
do.
is this?
It's urgent.
Yes, it looks like it. Is it a confession?
Maybe.
Judge, we've been here all night. I think it's time we retire.
You're not going anywhere, perp.
Excuse me?
Your Honor, it's become clear to us that Miss Cole has been the perpetrator of numerous crimes here in Salem, including attempted murder.
Murder. Judge, please.
That's a very serious claim,
Oh, and I've
Nancy.
got all the proof, honey.
And this is a serious case.
Yeah,
People's
tell 'em,
lives
Pumpkin.
hang in the balance.
This is very cute and all, but we have to do adult things now. So run along, everyone, before your PB&Js get cold.
I have proof. And it's all related to the Hathorn house, the future of which rests in your hands. So I think you should hear me out before you sign that paper.
All right.
What? You can't be serious. Judge, this is clearly a half-brained attempt to delay what we have determined to be a sound judgment, that the Hathorn house should revert to the state.
We have spent most of this evening going over all possibilities for how to decide the rightful owner of this house. And you've been very adamant that the state should handle it. But if Nancy has any evidence to add, I'm willing to hear her out.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Okay, what should we start with, huh?
Alicia has been poisoning Lauren Holt's water supply.
Poisoning. That's just too much.
After interviewing Lauren Holt and experiencing some negative side effects from drinking her water, I discovered that someone had been tainting her water supply with ergot.
Well, that would explain my client's erratic behavior over the past few weeks.
She lost her mother.
Months ago. And that woman wasn't her mother. Give me a break.
How do you know that ergot causes erratic behavior?
You said she was poisoned. Wouldn't that affect anyone's behavior? What exactly are you insinuating?
That you know how ergot affects its victims.
I'm not answering these questions. I happen to be well versed in biology, all right?
Yeah,
But any
okay.
tidbit of knowledge I have, you'll just try to trap me with it. Use it against me.
Yeah, I will.
I don't need to do that, because I found in your office a map of the Hathorn house's water system.
Yes. And did you also find the notice of demolition on my desk when you illegally broke into my office? Are you going to arrest her for breaking and entering?
Nope.
Is what Nancy's saying true?
Of course, I have a map of the Hathorn house's water plans.
So you admit it. You were going to try to demolish Hathorn House.
I was providing my client, Lauren Holt, with that option, yes. The land is worth a lot of money, and I was doing my due diligence. Have you done yours?
I brought up the demolition with Lauren. She says you never discussed it. I am certain she will be happy to testify.
What? She must have forgotten. Because of the poisoning you claim she's been affected by. That has to be it.
What about flooding the tunnels under Salem in the past hour? Would you know how to do that, Miss Cole?
I was here, Miss Drew.
Your coat looks pretty soaked. And muddy shoes.
Water is wet, and it's raining outside. Are you satisfied with the ridiculousness of this yet? How much longer are you
I'm
gonna
not
let this
done,
go on?
honey.
It all does seem circumstantial. Is that all you
No,
have,
I've got a
Mr.
list, sir.
Alicia was responsible for stealing AW evidence from your office.
This should be interesting.
I spoke with your son, Jason. He claims Alicia forced him.
Jason is a grown man. His actions are his own.
Alicia lent Jason her car. Then Jason broke into the evidence room and stole the files. I have proof on CCTV.
So, what it actually sounds like is that Jason took my car, stole the evidence, and somehow I'm to blame?
How did he have access to your car?
I gave him the keys. He runs errands for me all the time.
And how did he have access to the evidence room? Only you and the judge had the code.
Look here, on the wall. An access code. I wonder if it's for the evidence room. Probably. Apologies, Judge. But your carelessness is the reason this happened. In all probability, Jason heard that you left the door unlocked, and he just
Oh, she's
went
gonna
and
turn this on
opened
the
it.
judge.
I doubt that. He barely spends any time with me.
I found this in 10 seconds. You left it out for anyone to see. If he didn't know the door was unlocked, How hard would it have been to find your key?
Where is Jason? We need him here.
Miss Cole, that's enough. Anything else, Miss Drew?
Oh, honey, I ain't even done.
Alicia was behind the theft of the Book of Apologies.
I've never been to Europe, okay?
How did you know it was in Europe?
I heard the judge talking to you about it.
I found plane tickets in Jason's car. He admitted to stealing the Book of Apologies on Alicia Cole's orders.
Orders? How did I order little Jason to do this, Nancy Drew?
Jason has financial problems, right, Judge?
I don't really know. To be honest with you, I know he's always looking for money.
He's in debt, badly. A fact Alicia uses to her advantage.
This is absurd.
How did he buy a first-class round-trip ticket to Salzburg when the crime occurred?
Because I pay him for doing errands for me.
You paid him enough
He
for
can
a
use his money
first-class
however he
ticket?
feels fit.
Really?
He's a big boy now.
I admit, I don't know how we could prove that Alicia.
Call the airline. You can use the plane ticket reference number. Call the airline. They should be able to check the payment. I bet you it was paid by Alicia Cole, credit card. There's no way Jason would have that much cash to buy a first-class ticket.
He obviously stole my credit card.
So, you admit that your card was used to make the purchase.
I didn't say that.
If the card is still active, I doubt that he stole it. The credit card company would have notified you for making a large purchase, and you would have canceled it.
How large is this purchase?
Thousands of dollars, Judge.
For a first class round trip overseas? Yeah.
Miss Cole, if this was a court of law and the police were asking for probable cause, I'd be hard-pressed not to allow it. Do you have anything to say?
I told him to get rid of those tickets. You know, Your Honor, your son is a real idiot. Truly, a world-class moron. He couldn't even follow simple instructions. I would have had better luck writing them in crayon. And this? Seriously? This is the kind of stuff I have to deal with? I went to law school. I have 3 degrees. And now I have an arsonist, 2 ghost hunters, a wannabe detective, and her assistant.
Hey, what? No!
Trying to screw up my plans.
All the people you pointed out are the reason you're going down.
No. The reason I am going down is that this stupid little town is stuck in the past. Oh, my great-great-great-great-grandmother was accused as a witch. I want repayment because I'm lazy.
Oh, Lord.
She loved me so much that I want this disgusting ruin of a house for free so I can run my luminous vegan tea grocery store. That is what pathetic looks like. A bunch of whining, moaning little people whose worldview is infinitesimally small.
Why, Alicia?
Why? Because I wanted to do something for this town. I care about Salem more than all the Olivias and Tegans and Laurens combined. I care the most. We should have leveled that old house a long time ago and built new houses. With all that land, we could have a
She
real
doesn't
community
understand
here.
the
We could bring in new
history.
business that isn't completely reliant on stupid, scary stuff.
It's not stupid.
I am talking about economic development on a level which Salem has never even seen.
And who would be the owner of these new houses?
Well, after knowing this case inside out, it wouldn't be hard for me to get the land out of the grasp of the state. After all I've done for this community, some recompense is in order.
No, it's not.
So, you're saying you poisoned Lauren so you could build and own a housing complex.
Do you realize how much money is in real estate? And give me a break. I was just scaring her. I told you I know about biology. She was never in any real danger.
Alicia, I saw the ergot in the water valve. There is absolutely no way you could control the dosage that Lauren ingested. You could have done irreparable damage.
So what? I live here.
this chick don't care.
I work here. I am a member of this community. This town needs me.
No, it doesn't.
I already have the papers, and I am taking them to the state office. And none of you are going to stop me. Because you can't prove anything. There's no legal heir to the Hathorne estate. And none of the evidence Detective Girl brought up will stick.
So you admit to all of it.
Yes. Now get out of my way.
I have...
The police are on their way.
I have the will.
You can wait here for them to arrive.
This is unbelievable. I only wanted to make Salem.
This is highly disturbing. I am shocked. Very shocked at what has occurred here. Miss Cole will be held accountable for her crimes. I will make sure of it. But as much as it pains me to admit,
I have
is
the will.
right. We do not have a legal heir.
Yes, we do. According to the Book of Apologies and
I'm
Francis
using
Tuttle's
both.
will, Lauren Holt is the legal owner of the Hathorne House estate. I've also discovered that Lauren is a descendant of Tituba, the first accused witch. Although she is not part of the AW organization, she is a descendant of the accused witches. My suggestion is that you should present Lauren with an option to have the accused witches help rebuild her house, and in payment, they get a portion of the house to be used for a museum and such. Lauren doesn't live in the house,
y'all see that on the
and I
camera?
doubt she could afford rebuilding it to historic
There is
standards.
nothing.
Maybe you could facilitate
What
it.
was that?
Yes. We will have a discussion. Okay. Well, what about the Hathorne House fire?
No one forgave me when I made a mistake. Break the cycle, right?
May had nothing to do with the fire,
You're sure? How do you know?
because I have a confession from the person who did.
Yep.
Really?
She didn't force her out. It was an accident. She was trying to help her find the will.
Tegan Perry is responsible for the fire, but it was an accident.
Yes, it was.
An accident?
Yes. Tegan went looking for the will and accidentally knocked a candle over inside the house. The fire grew out of control. I questioned her myself. I believe her.
I'm afraid I can't just take your word for it. Will Tegan give us the same testimony?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, the house is going to be demolished anyway. And while I wish I could give out punishment for withholding information, I suppose we can keep this at a misdemeanor level. Perhaps a fine, some community service. What a mess.
Yeah.
This has been a very tough time for everyone. I think the damage has been done.
Agreed. But
Judge, did you ever interview May? Get a statement from her? Anything on record?
well, not exactly.
Really?
So you just assumed she was guilty
You
of
ain't
the
a good
crime
judge.
without even speaking with her?
A case needed to be built.
There was no case, because you never needed to make one. You thought she was guilty, and so you treated her accordingly.
Miss True, I ask that in this office you treat me with respect.
No!
You deserve as much respect as I'm currently giving you, Judge.
Nancy, maybe we should...
You made this poor girl's life a living nightmare
Go,
because
Nancy.
of something she did when she was young. She was a kid, Your Honor. Her entire life molded and built and destroyed by an event she barely remembers. Can you imagine what that does to someone? Can you imagine what that does to her family? To her friends?
Well, that is a bit
No,
unfair.
it's not.
You know, this town has a history of judges behaving without sound jurisprudence. And I would expect that after 300 years, you would be able to right that wrong.
Perhaps. You have a point.
Nancy just went
But
off.
my concerns are not unfounded. You think Jason is a screw-up now? What would have happened if he had been friends with her?
He is friends with her, Judge.
What? How's that possible? I thought at least I would know.
A judge is supposed to judge people on their actions alone, not the people they call their friends. I just hope you remember that when you sentence Jason, because his crimes aren't imagined. They're real, and they deserve real punishment.
Go, Nancy. Kick everybody's asses. Everybody.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
For what?
We always promised that a secret was the most important thing in the world, and we would never break it. And I did.
You saved my life. If Nancy hadn't found me, well...
I'm going to be gone. For a while. I really screwed up.
Still, I know who you are. There's a good person hidden below this pretty boy exterior.
Come on.
Aw.
You may go away, but that good part never will.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Hey, you! I have something for you.
What's this? Oh, it was so long ago. I have my own photo, but got kind of trashed.
I got this one from Olivia. She wanted you to have it. She said she didn't want you to feel alone.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We need to tell Tegan.
I'll keep this then if you don't mind. We should probably try to work things out. It was so long ago, but we used to be good friends, the three of us. Thank you for giving this to me.
So, ready to leave yet?
But I just got here.
Not the house. Salem. You always wrap up your cases in a nice bow to run off for the next one the day after, don't you?
This time,
Doesn't sound like you're. Look, we had our moment.
you're welcome.
You did get Tegan off the hook too, though. Don't get used to it.
Come on. So let me talk to
You
her.
didn't have to.
What? I told the truth. Or at least the truth you told me.
200 hours community service. It's not like I don't do that already, though.
What was that exhibit you were planning?
Witch street art?
Aw.
Who's the artist?
I think you know her.
May.
Do you ever feel...
Remorse for not sticking up for my sister? I will probably be dealing with that for the rest of my life. She doesn't hate me nearly enough for what I put her through. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You're the only reason she doesn't think I'm a complete dirtbag. Lauren deserves that place. She does.
You sound genuine.
Don't be so surprised. She's had a tough life too, you know. I'm not mad at her. I hope that maybe she will see eye to eye with me someday.
You did set fire to her house.
That is true.
Yeah, there is that. It hasn't all been crime and punishment, though. We had so many great memories.
And one moment of shame.
And I told you. I would tell myself we were all kids, but I was old enough to know better, and I almost did it again. She says she forgives me, but we still have a lot to make up for. We all do. We are all going to help each other now.
That is awesome. Well, that was amazing. Let's call Ned.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail inbox.
I was kind of hoping we could do like a, hey, sorry about that. But I know it's supposed to be happy and we're supposed to be done with the drama. Hey, there she is.
Hey, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually happy you came.
Aww.
Just a bit.
Just
Of course. The celebration party is the best part of most cases.
No, well,
Yes.
sure, but I meant to say, I still don't understand why you went out of your way to do any of this. It makes me kind of feel like a jerk for not talking to you when you first came here.
I understand things have been tough for you. Please, don't worry about it. I'm just happy I was able to help.
You were, for sure. I'm going to art school.
I saw.
I don't think I mentioned it, but I'm really excited and nervous. I've never really left
I
Salem
saw the
before.
note. I'm so happy
And
for
hey,
her.
maybe we'll meet again sometime.
Yeah,
Oh, I hope so.
that wouldn't be the worst, I
Did
guess.
you just knock... Pumpkin's so excited she's over here breaking things. Hey.
Nancy, so glad you're here.
Of course. I wouldn't miss the party after all we went through.
Hey, shouldn't you ask her? You know, the thing we talked about.
Oh, yeah, right. So, Nancy, the thing we talked about before? Have you thought about it? Starting a detective agency, I mean.
The Hardys and Drew Detective Agency. Has a nice ring to it, no?
Guys, I don't know.
Oh, sorry, your name can be placed first, of course. If that helps persuade you.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
I would totally say yes.
It was great working with you again.
Let us know what you think about the detective agency.
Oh, definitely.
And who do we have here? If it isn't the insightful red-headed witch herself.
I thought you were the only real witch around here.
There's always room for another witch in the coven, Nancy Drew. And I have to say, someone with your magical insights, clairvoyance even, would make a great fit.
I have always wanted to ride on a broom. Would make it easier to get an overview of crime scenes.
But really, thank you for bringing us all together again. It feels like ages since I was able to talk openly with Lauren. It's great to finally have the curse from that night lifted. Thank you.
We're bringing everybody together and I love it. I don't know who I'm supposed to give the cat pancake to. I will hold off saying bye to her. Hey, cat pancake.
Did you seriously cook this for me? What am I to you?
A friend who likes cats?
I would not call her a friend.
There's actually a cat on here. It is kind of nice of you. Not unexpected, but still. Now please stop looking at me like that before I barf from all your positive friendship energy.
Love! One last person to go say goodbye to. Miss Rosemary. I don't want these pictures! What do I do with my pumpkin?
Hey there.
I can't believe Alicia would do this.
I know,
I
honey.
trusted her, you know?
I understand.
Things would have been really bad if you hadn't exposed her for who she is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You couldn't have known. Did the judge have a chance to talk to you about the house? It is yours, of course. But maybe it would be fitting to have a memorial for the accused witches there?
The estate has a lot of ground, and it would be nice to have a memorial to remind us of the injustices that took place here, so that they never happen again. Ever. I'll think about it and talk to the AW organization about what they prefer. That's a good idea.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Well, I think that's everybody, isn't it? Talk to her. Jason's not in the house. We gotta do anything in here. Wow, I can't believe that's it, you know?
Ned. I got it. Ready? Austria. Yeah, I know I was just there, but I didn't really get to enjoy it much. I feel like there's a lot more exploring left to do there.
That was Ned.
Did you know Schönbrunn Palace has 1,440 rooms? Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can stay there. I'm sure we could find something close by. Yes, I promise. No cases this time. Just the two of us.
She's gonna keep that promise to Ned. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. I love every single Nancy Drew, and I love when at the ending, that's the first time they've ever done a big going away party where you've gotten to talk to people after solving the case. Usually she would write a note to like Ned or her father or her the maid that they have at their house, or her nurse, I guess. So that was the first time you actually get to interact with the people after the story, and I love that. I love that they did that. I totally was not expecting there at the end everything going on. Wow, we went for an hour and 4 minutes. There's gonna be a lot I'm gonna have to cut out too. So I'm gonna keep this as one video, definitely. But thank y'all so much for coming and watching this. Oh yeah, that's right. I think usually if there's a new one coming out, or if they're thinking about making one, they like to show at the end of this. So I'm hoping we might get a little sneak peek if they have something else coming up, because I know she's saying, oh yeah, we're gonna go to Austria, Ned. It's just gonna be you and me. No cases. Cases tend to kind of fall into Nancy's lap, so This is just wow. I can't really, I mean, I loved the art design. I loved the music. Like I said, the only thing I really didn't get along with was probably the way you had to move across the middle of the town square. I didn't really like how they had that laid out. It was just a little funky. They might want to work on that just a little bit. I know that they were trying to fix it so that way it's compatible with a lot of different systems, but I don't know. That may be something to work on if they do decide to make another one. I believe this is, I think this is like number 34, number 35. But yeah, so that's the only thing I could think of that would really need to be worked on. The voice actors, love them. They all sounded so close to the original voice actors. I don't know if they were the original voice actors. I highly doubt it. But if they were, I'm glad that they reused the same ones. And if they're not, oh my gosh, they were fantastic. I loved it. There was a lot of people that worked on this. Clatter and Din. Oh, Brittany Cox. I think she did do the voice acting before. I'm not sure. Doesn't say. I'd have to go back and look at it. I could play some other ones. I've been thinking about that. I might go back and play some of my favorites. I know Mom played White Wolf of a Sicily Creek. That was her favorite. I believe one of my top favorites was probably the Crystal Skull. I beat that one, like, I think my quickest time was 30 minutes. I beat that one. But that was me, like, fast running it. Let me think. Probably the one where you were in the school. I think that was another one that I liked. I'm really hoping that we can... Wow, they really don't let you go through this, do they? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna come back as soon as they show, so I will be back. Okay, we're back. I think that this is... Oh, I really hope they're making another one. Look how cool that is. Dare to play. Oh, I'm so excited. Does this mean it's over? Ergot is a type of fungus. Oh no, guys. That means that they haven't thought of making another one. Oh, it breaks my heart. I hope everybody enjoyed. I can't wait to see everybody next time. If there is a next time for Nancy Drew. I'm sad but happy at the same time, I guess. I don't really know how to feel at this moment. I just can't believe it's over. I'll see y'all next time. Later, guys.